Let's look at the difference of affordance between TikTok and Douyin. It's two versions of same platform by company Dance, designed for different market. TikTok for international users, Douyin for Chinese users. As a popular social media app, there are about 1.5 billion daily active users in TikTok and 1.6 billion in Douyin. If you open two apps in Ireland, you will find some difference. The second button from the bottom, one is Friends, one is a store. Why the elements is different? According to Irish Independent Report in 2021, this involves the EU's proposed the Digital Service Act. Also, RTE News said, TikTok decision harder for Ireland than other countries. It's necessary to consider the national condition of Ireland, the burden it placed on the government, and the consequence of the implementation of the bill. Social media is linked to business. The bottom may related to a mail, which involve tax, regulatory, or other issue. For example, in China, this bottle cooperate with commercial platforms such as Taobao and JD.com, where in the United States, it may involve Amazon. There are also various bans on TikTok in Australia, India, and other countries. However, the design of the skins may be subject to changes in the future, especially because of the dynamic nature of social media and business partnerships. We know that a lot of short videos on TikTok recording the content. There are some interviews with people who have used the two apps.
About the TikTok, I prefer the Chinese version.
Social media, actually I prefer Chinese social media.
Because there are lots of funny contents by the international version. Chinese version, there is an online shop in Douyin, but TikTok from Ireland, there's not an online shop because of the local policy.
It's more useful for me. It's more funny. I can shop on TikTok, Chinese version, but in here they don't have the online shop in TikTok.
In this research, we found the difference of content creation and editing. Chinese Douyin has more and more complex keys. The affordance related to content creation on TikTok, such as video recording, editing tools, those will enhance the overall user experience, thereby increasing interactivity and engagement. International version is language adaptation. Also, China and Ireland have different festivals and events. TikTok and Douyin tend to localize.
I think there are a lot of difference. For example, Chinese social media, most of them require real name registration. So the government or the managers know what are you doing on those social media. But in Ireland, there isn't. You can just register any social media with your account, with your email or phone number, anything. They don't require your real name or identity.
Overall, these platforms blend cultural relevance, engaging interface, and captivating content to create a truly global and dynamic social media experience.